Good day everyone, we are the Group 8 and today we are going to present one of the most practical and important topics in operations management, which is Lesson 14 Basic Layout Type. Here's our agenda for this presentation. What is layout, importance of layout, basic layout types, and its advantages and disadvantages. So before tayo mag-proceed sa basic layout types, alamin muna natin ano nga ba ang layout at ano ang kahalagahan nito. So what is layout? In business or production, layout refers to the physical arrangement of machines, equipment, workers, and other facilities within a space. Ang goal nito ay to maximize efficiency and ensure smooth workflow. Para siyang blueprint ng operations, parang floor plan kung saan everything is placed strategically to avoid delay, reduce cost, and improve productivity. Yung layout, this is not just about design or aesthetics. Layout affects productivity, time management, safety, and customer satisfaction. So, example, kung may milk tea shop ka, dapat maayos ang pagkakasunod ng stations mula sa order taking hanggang sa mixing, sealing, and packaging para di magsiksikan yung mga staff at hindi rin magtatagal ang mga customers sa pila. There are 4 basic types of layout na ginagamit sa iba't ibang industry. Number 1 is process or functional layout. Number 2, product or line layout. Number 3, fixed position layout. And number 4, combination or group layout. Number 1, process layout, also called functional layout. Dito, similar machines or work functions are grouped together in departments. For example, sa isang printing business, lahat ng mga cutting machines ay nasa iisang section, and lahat din ng mga binding machines or lamination tools nasa iisang section din. Ibig sabihin, ang mga products ay umiikot from one functional area to another, depende kung anong kailangan nitong process. Yung layout na to is madalas gamitin sa customized production. Yung iba't ibang klase ng orders ang pinaprocess, hindi yung fixed or standard. Advantages of process layout. Number 1, lower initial capital investment is required. Mas mura ang simula kasi ang ginagamit na machines ay general purpose. Hindi kailangan ng specialized equipment, kaya maliit lang ang puhunan sa umpisa. Number 2, there is high degree of machine utilization as the machine is not blocked for a single product. Since flexible ang machines, pwede silang gamitin sa iba't ibang products. Ibig sabihin, hindi sila naka-assign sa iisang product lang, kaya sulit ang paggamit nito. Number 3, the overhead costs are relatively low. Dahil shared ang paggamit ng machines at resources, hindi masyado malaki ang gastusin sa maintenance, utilities, o personnel. Number 4, breakdown of one machine does not disturb the production process. So kapag nasira ang isang machine, pwede mong i-reschedule yung task o dalhin sa ibang unit. Hindi buong production line ang mag-i-stop, kaya hindi rin masyadong apektado yung output. Number 5, supervision can be more effective and specialized. Ang mga supervisors ay naka-assign sa specific na area o function, kaya mas tutok sila sa quality at performance ng processes na hawak nila. And last is greater flexibility of resources. Advantages due to backtracking. Dahil paikot-ikot ang products from one department to another, kailangan ng extra effort, manpower, o machines para ilipat ang mga materials. Number 2, more skilled labor is required resulting in higher cost. Workers need to know how to use different types of equipment for different jobs, kaya mas mahaba ang training at mas magiging mataas ang sweldo nila. Number 3, work in progress inventory is high needing greater storage space. Since hindi sunod-sunod ang mga process, maraming products na kalahating tapos na ang naiipon sa bawat station na need ng extra storage space. And last is, more frequent inspection is needed which results in costly supervision. Since iba't ibang tao at process ang dumadaan sa products, kailangang regular ang quality checking para siguradong consistent ang output.
Good day each and everyone. My name is Melin Francisco and now I will be discussing about the importance of layout. So, as you can see or as you can read, so ang layout ay importante dahil ito ay nagdetermine kung gaano ka-epektibo at kahusay ang operasyon ng isang negosyo. So, sa pamamagitan ng maayos na pag-aayos ng mga resources tulad ng equipment, materials at tao sa loob ng facility is nag-optimize ito ng daloy ng materials, information, at tao. So, yung resulta nito ay mas mataas na productivity, mas mababang gastos, and mas magandang customer satisfaction. So, bukod dito, nakakatulong ito sa magandang layout ang kaligtasan. And also the flexibility ng operation, and ito rin ay nagbibigay ng positive image sa negosyo. So, number 2 is product or line layout. So, the machines and equipments are arranged in one line depending upon the sequence of operation required for the product. So, for example, in the paper mill, bamboos are fed into the machine at one end, paper comes out at the other end. So, for the advantages, number 1 is mababang gasto sa material handling dahil diretso at maikli ang ruta and walang backtracking. Number 2, smooth at tuloy-tuloy ang operations. Number 3 is continuous ang flow ng trabaho. Number 4, mas kaunti ang inventory at work in progress. Number 5, mas efficient ang paggamit ng floor space. Number 6, madaling i-inspect ang trabaho at mas simple ang production control. And number 7, mas mababa ang manufacturing costs kada unit. Disadvantages, merong mataas ang initial investment dahil kailangan ng special purpose machine. Number 2, mataas ang overhead cost. Number 3, kapag nasira ang isang machine, naapektuhan ang buong production process. And number 4, limitado ang flexibility ng mga kagamitan para sa ibang product.
Hi everyone, my topic of this report is a fixed position layout. A fixed position layout is a production layout where the product remain in one place and workers, materials, and equipment are moved to the product's location for assembling or manufacture. A product remains stationary and manpower and machines are moved to it. This approach is used because moving the product is costly, especially when it's large, bulky, or heavy. For example this is the common example, include the production or assembly of locomotives of ships, boilers, and generators, and wagons and aircrafts. Advantage of a fixed position layout. Number 1 is reduce material handling costs for the large items, and flexibility and resources allocations, and better supervision and quality control at a fixed site. Ideal for project and base work. Low in investment requests minimal spending on a layout setup. And adaptability allows an adjustment for material shortage or worker unavailable by changing the operation squares. Disadvantage of a fixed position layout. High cost of transporting labor and equipment. Space constraints at the work site. The scheduling challenges for resources and labor may lead to low equipment utilization. And the second one is high capital investment is needed due to the long production periods, and large space is required to store material and equipment near the product. Coordination issues arise because multiple operations occur at the same time, leading to confusion and conflicts between work groups. And the next one is combination or group layout. Assetized and blend of product and process layouts. This approach is practically when producing items in various types and sizes. A common example is industries with parts of fabrication and assembly where fabrication use a process layout while assemble employees a product layout. Next is advantage of compositions layout. The advantage of composition layouts are threefold and blends the benefits of the process and product layouts. It's efficient for producing multiple items in the same sequence, even in small batches, and it's allowed to multifunctional workers. Disadvantage of combination layout. The advantage of combination layout includes its complete lively and design and management, higher capital and investment requirements, and potential for poor work balancing. Yan lang po. Thank you.
Conclusion. To summarize, ang tamang layout ay important sa success ng operations ng isang company. It affects cost, productivity, safety, and flexibility. Ang layout ay hindi lang basta arrangement ng tables or machines. It is the foundation of operational excellence. That's the end of our presentation po. Thank you.